Hello one and all, and welcome to Codex Expanded. Today we will talk about coral dragons. All dragons affect their surroundings, and places where they make a lair are usually transformed by their magical power. Cinder dragons will make the area hotter, while despair dragons might turn a place into a darker, more terrifying landscape. But there are dragons connected to their lairs in a much more intimate way. Coral dragons are such dragons. Coral dragons are what I would call ecological dragons. Dragons that are so deeply connected to their chosen living place that the life of the dragon depends on it. Coral dragons choose coral reefs and bond with them, and should the reef be harmed, the dragon will fall sick. This is also true the other way around, so tribes of sea creatures living within a reef alongside a coral dragon will do their best to protect it. Coral dragons are very vain and often judge themselves and others by their appearance. They like colorful things and will seek out sparkly gems and lovely trinkets. Their bodies host living reefs, with fish and corals growing upon their backs. This gives them a colorful flair, one they never forget to show off. Even so, coral dragons are solitary among their kind. Their bond to their reef prevents them from ever leaving it, so encounters between coral dragons are very rare. Coral dragons do not need to eat, as the corals on their backs sustain them through photosynthesis and by devouring microorganisms from the water. Even so, coral dragons enjoy the taste of fish, but they will never eat those that live within their own reef. Instead, they may send servants to other waters to hunt for them. Coral dragons dislike other dragons associated with the deep sea, such as sea dragons and brine dragons. However, they have a soft spot for turtle dragons, often keeping them as pets and servants. Coral dragons' abilities revolve around two things: protecting their reefs by controlling the reef itself, and showcasing their beauty by using that reef. Coral dragons can sparkle with colorful light, blinding their opponents with their beauty. They can even solidify their own blood, turning any strike against them into new coral to decorate themselves. Should their reef be attacked, coral dragons can feel the damage, merge into the reef, and appear where the harm is done, cloaking themselves in armor made from the reef itself. Some coral dragons can command the waves to attack their enemies, grabbing them and making them easy prey for the dragon. Others allow poisonous fish to live within their corals, gaining control over the poison itself. As for story hooks, you should always consider that coral dragons care about their reefs more than anything, and that they must exist in an aquatic setting. A certain coral dragon might attack all surrounding human civilization, fully aware of the destructive nature of cities upon the natural order. He does not care that his reef lies in the middle of the shackles. He will strike any unnatural creature that approaches his reef. Will the party fight him in the name of the pirates, or will they lead a hated enemy to his reef, so the dragon will deal with the problem? Another young coral dragon may request help from the party. Some kind of creatures are attacking his reef, but they always vanish before he arrives at the scene. The party will need to set an ambush within part of the reef, searching for whatever it is that preys upon the mystical coral. What would happen if the same reef were discovered by two young coral dragons? A war to the death. The party has been hired by a nearby port to deal with this problem. Will they help one dragon over the other, or will they fight both in order to free the reef from draconic control? I think an interesting idea is to play a creature born from the coral grown by a coral dragon. An aquatic leshy, who is a draconic sorcerer, is a great way to do this. As a protector of the sea, you travel the world helping others, always remembering your draconic father. That's it for today. Thanks for hearing me ramble. Have a good day.